Hi, my name is Becky Fowler and I'm with College Community Career. My question for CASE ambassadors is, why do you think college prep should be in after-school programs?
I think college prep should be an after-school program because it gives kids an opportunity to know what college is about. It gives them opportunities to experience things without having to waste money in college trying to figure out what they like and don't like. And it encourages them to try harder to be in the field that they want to be in. And it also gives them an advantage, a step up, so they can they can have a step up on the other kids, and it will kind of help their admittance into the college of their choice. And and the good thing about it is that ACE would offer it free, and so there would be a lot more kids enthusiastic about getting into college, and not thanks to ACE.
Hi, my name is Ramiro Guzman. I work for Harris County Community Youth Development Programs in Pasadena and in Gulfton. My question to you is, how do after-school programs help reduce juvenile crime?
Being part of the after-school program has a lot of factors part of it. Whenever you're in the after-school program, obviously a lot of your time is being taken up. And it's not necessarily time that is necessarily good or bad towards youth, but it's just whenever you're in the after-school program, you know that most likely the things that you're going to be doing are positive. Now, to address the juvenile delinquents and stuff like that, most cases have found that people who, or more appropriately, kids who tend to not go to after-school programs tend to be juveniles, quote unquote. And basically this means they might be roaming the streets and doing things that they shouldn't be doing, like illicit drug use or going around with people they shouldn't be going around with, things of that sort. But the after-school program simply ensures that these kids are getting the positive acting, or the positive time that they can use in order to get an education, to help them in school, to help them do anything. And even if they're not, maybe they are already excelling at schoolwork and they don't really need to be necessarily after school, but they just hang out around bad people. Because I know kids like this at our school, or well, my school. Excuse me. Anyways, main point is, by joining the after-school program, kids all over have not just the opportunity, but they will have the chance to go and get a better education and to get out of the streets and become better people.
Hi, my name is Carlos Paz. I'm with Neighborhood Centers, and my question to you is, what's your favorite after-school activity, and how can we get more kids involved?
My favorite after-school activity would be either soccer or ping pong. And how to get more kids involved? Well, for one, make it to where they could have their activities done in that school. Make it fun for them, and make it where they can have a little freedom, so they could feel like they're not being watched by teachers, mostly. That's all I have to say for today. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Janelle Hollins and I oversee after-school programs for Houston ISD. And my question for you is, how do we get your parents to come out to the activities that we have for them? We have a lot of academic and enrichment activities, but what are we doing wrong? How can we get them to come?
Well, I think that to get them to come, you have to hook them with something that interests them. Because more than likely they're gonna see an event that's for their child and they're gonna be like, well, I don't have the time. But if they're interested in it, they might take time to actually look into it and actually make plans to attend. And I don't necessarily think that you're doing something wrong. I think that you're not doing enough to interest them again into coming. There's not enough motivation to get them to actually attend. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Brandy Brown. I'm with the Children's Defense Fund. I want to know, why is it so important to serve in leadership roles in the after-school program?
I think that leaders are needed everywhere. May it be a captain in the football team, a leader in the Yu-Gi-Oh club, a leader in the Spanish club, a captain in the tennis team, whatever it may be. Leaders are needed in order for a group to be successful. In after school, there need to be leaders or people that bring their friends and bring people together for something they have in common. For example, the Yu-Gi-Oh club. In my school, for example, the Yu-Gi-Oh club was not a very popular thing, as you can imagine. And my friend Miles he became a very good leader, and he got his friends, convinced them to talk to Ms. Bird, our after-school coordinator, and they started their own after-school activities, which is the Yu-Gi-Oh club. Miles was a great leader, and that gave us a new club, which is now known as the Yu-Gi-Oh club. Excuse me. I think leaders are needed everywhere, and especially leaders in the after school are very important, so that kids know that there's someone out there that cares about them, and that kids or students know that there's someone they can ask for help if they need it. Thank you.